Hi everyone, this is Tiffany with Raising House and Home. I'm glad you could stop by. I am going to show you what we got for groceries, and I also have some items that are not groceries that I purchased today. So as we know, this is summer, and I will probably put this video up the first week of August or second week of August. And I have taken about a month off of posting videos because it has been so crazy busy. We've been tending to our garden and our kids are home for summer vacation. So we've been doing a lot of different things, and I did decide to take a little bit of time off from posting. I hope you guys weren't too disappointed, but fall and the holidays are my busiest time for posting videos, so I'm excited to get back to it, and I'm glad that you guys are all here. Let's get started first with our food. So I did buy this big box of the single serve chips. There's 42 little bags in there, and normally I would just buy a bigger bag and put them in baggies or like a little container, but it is summer, we're busy, and it is nice to be able to grab something and go. So I did spend a little bit of extra and grab this. So that will be good, and will probably last us for maybe a week or two, hopefully. And then I got another big thing of eggs. We are going through one of these big cases every week because I am making breakfast. We are doing brunches, we are using them for salads, and we have been going through a lot. And then over here I have this huge package of paper towels. We've been going through a lot of them. I could just use a rag and wash it, but this is so much more convenient, and they are going up in price, so I may have to start cutting down on them a little bit. But I do like that these are the split sheet, so you can just use half a sheet if you want to. So that is really nice to have that option, and it does help cut back on the cost and how much you use. And then of course I've got my 10-pound bag of potatoes, and they haven't been that great lately, so I am really only getting like half a bag that I can use. So I have been going through them every week, a whole 10 pounds. Again, it's summer, so you know you're making the potato salads, and the kids are home for lunches and all of that. And potatoes are one of the easiest things that you can cook and fill up everyone's stomachs, and they don't cost that much money, and they have pretty good nutrients in there. I know there's some debate over white potatoes, but you do get some nutrients from them. And then I got this one loaf of bread. This will last us for maybe 2 or 3 days. We have been eating some sandwiches and things like that, so I had to get another loaf of bread. Normally we usually eat more tortillas, but right now we're on sandwich kicks. So I did get a loaf of that. And then we got our bananas, and that's the only fresh fruit that I got this week. They were not looking that good, so I'm glad that it's almost fall, so that the apples will be a little bit more fresh, and we will get a whole bunch of them when they start coming out. And then I did get some more pepperoni. These are great for the homemade pizza nights I've been doing every Friday night. I've been making like pizza rolls with them, and also they are fun to make like homemade Lunchables. So that's been something that we've enjoyed, and it's quick and easy, and it gives the kids something to look forward to for lunch. And I got a bottle of ranch. You guys have heard me before. My kids just love ranch, and they go through a bottle of this a week, I swear. They put it on pizza, they put it on everything. So I had to get another bottle, and I did get some more garlic powder. I do have to make a run to Sam's Club at some point. I've been avoiding it just because of the cost. So I'm just supplementing with smaller items at Walmart while I wait to go to Sam's. So we have our garlic powder. We have our panko breadcrumbs, because I have some videos I need to do using up some of the items in our storage. And they include panko. So I got some more of those, and then I got a thing of bacon. I have frozen chicken that I want to use up pretty soon. I know that like in the deep freezer, the chicken can last for a long time, but I find that it gets kind of, I don't know what the word would be, not really freezer burned, but they get more tough, and their color changes to a more whiter color. And so I want to use them up before that happens. It's been a couple years, and so I don't want to leave them in too much longer. So I am going to make bacon wrapped chicken for dinner. And then I got some more of my collagen. I noticed a few things different when I first started taking it, but I haven't noticed anything new or any more improvement of anything. So I don't know if I can say for sure that this works, but it's not hurting, so I'm taking it, and maybe it will be something that you see cumulative, like there may be a cumulative improvement as the months go on. The verdict's still out for me. And then I got the Prego Italian sausage and garlic, and I'm not sure how I'm going to use that yet. It's either going to be a lasagna meal or like a spaghetti meal. We'll see. This was on sale actually at our local Shaw's, so this didn't come from Walmart. The other stuff did come from Walmart. And this cheese also came from our local store, Shaw's. They had some really good cheese deals. I think it was $1.77 for the package. So I picked up some of that, and you can see someone already got into it for a little snack. Again, that is great to cut up into squares. Usually I cut the one piece into 4 squares, and that will equal like a little Lunchable type of thing. And then over here, I got the white corn, which I can only find at our local Shaw's. So I grabbed a bag of that, and I got a bag of the whole strawberries. We have been using them for like smoothies, but I noticed that the fresh strawberries were going moldy really quickly, and they would get pushed in the back of the fridge and get forgotten. So I decided to just go ahead with the frozen kind, and hopefully we will avoid wasting any food. And then I got this big bag of the wild blueberries. Walmart had a really good price. I've noticed that these prices have been going up on this frozen fruit, especially these ones, which I really like much better than the other types that are really big berries. I'm not a fan of those. These are actually Maine blueberries, so I'm used to them, I think, because I'm in Maine and I grew up with them. So I love it when I can grab these at a good price. So I have those for muffins and pancakes and all of those things. And then I did get some Sprite at Shaw's. They were having a really good deal. There's one missing. Somebody may have gotten thirsty in the hot summer heat. I don't know who that could be. And then I got a package of chopped spinach, and that will either be a side dish or it will go in one of our pasta meals. I really like to add it to our lasagna, so that may be what I do with that. And then I got 2 of the pepper and onion blend frozen veggies. These have gone up in price, I want to say by 50 cents each bag. And I am going to be canning probably in the next week or 2, because our zucchini has just started growing pretty rapidly. And you know, July is usually the zucchini month. So I am sure that I am going to have plenty of things to can soon, and I'm going to make zucchini pickles. So watch for that video, because that will be coming up soon as well. And then of course I got toilet paper, which I didn't put on the table because we don't have any room. And I also got our milk, which is only 2 gallons. We're not drinking as much milk this summer. I think we're just drinking more water, which is not a bad thing. So this is most of the food items. I am going to show you what else I bought. I did buy a few other food items for our daughter, who is coming home to stay for a week for a little summer break. So here are some more of the non-food items that I purchased this week. It has been a week of lots of shopping, and not just for groceries. I think I've spent more in non-grocery items this week than I normally do. But I did get our first big package of paper plates of the summer. I have not been buying them for a while because they were hard to find and they were getting expensive, but I decided to give myself a little bit of a break that I will get a package for the summer. I don't know if they're going to last the whole summer because we're about 2 to 3 weeks in already. I might buy another package. I'm not sure. We'll see how this goes. And then I got some more of these Rubbermaid take-alongs for my husband's lunches. We bought the big package of them where you got like the smaller containers and all the lids. But of course, as they've been used, their lids have cracked and some of the stuff has gotten lost, or it's just not really holding up well anymore, because he does use some of them in the microwave because they are microwave safe to heat up your foods. So after a few months of that, they kind of tend to wear down, but they're not that expensive, so I like to replace them once in a while. And this time I got a teal color, and usually he has black, but I like that color better. And then I did get some more of my sponges. I have been cleaning a lot, and of course with everybody home for the summer, there is a lot more cleaning that has to be done. So I got some more of my sponges. And then over here, I'm kind of going to do an experiment. So we don't usually have ice already made because we just don't have room in our freezer. I usually stock up on meats when they're on sale and on other items, and so our freezer space is pretty limited and is top real estate. So ice just doesn't fall in that category for me of things that are worth a lot of money that you want to preserve for a while. But it is summertime and the kids have asked for some ice, so I was going to buy one of the countertop ice makers, but they're so expensive, and every review that I read, it talked about how it would get moldy inside, and it just didn't last very long because it doesn't really get clean and it's hard to get in there and clean it out. So I just felt like I didn't want to waste the $100 or $60 on an item that may not last more than one summer. So I had an idea to get some ice trays, and then I got this Rubbermaid, it's like a 10 cup container, and I figured I could make a whole bunch of ice and then just put it in this container and slide it into the freezer. And it can sit, because of the shape that it is, it's a little bit more square, and I think it will slide right on top of some of my meats, so it'd be easy to get to, and the ice won't be falling everywhere, and hopefully this will be a nice addition to our freezer and kitchen. And we'll see if it works. Maybe I will end up breaking down and buying one of the ice makers, but we'll see. I'm going to try to do it the thrifty way and hope that it works out. And then over here, I got some straws. We don't normally buy straws, but again, it's summertime. We're doing a lot more drinking, and the kids asked if we could get some straws. And I did get some more of my hair clips, and I got some more of these containers. I use these in my kitchen for things like coffee and smaller items like our thermometers, our meat thermometers, candy thermometers, and it just kind of helps organize everything. Everything has a place, and it's not just floating around in in our cupboards and getting lost. So my son just got I think it's like a NutriBullet or something, I don't know what the brand was, for making shakes and smoothies. And so it has all these different gadgets and like different pieces and parts to it. And so instead of having to move them around all the time, I figured I would get some more of these bins and organize that for him. And that way things will stay a little bit more tidy. So our daughter is coming home for break. She is doing a summer program in her grad school. And so she's coming home for a little break, and we just got the office done and put up the guest bed. And so now with her coming for about a week, I am getting some stuff together for the bed. And I got 2 of these pillows here, but I have 2 more. It just wouldn't fit on the table. So I purchased 4 of them total. I like to have lots of pillows on the bed. So I got 4 total pillows. And then I bought this cute Better Homes and Garden tray. And I'm gonna fill it with just little things, kind of like stocking stuffers, I guess you would say. I'm gonna put in her favorite body wash, a little bottle of it, and I got her a new little spongy. I got some of these touch screen wipes. I'm just gonna put a couple in there for her so that when she's laying in bed or whatever, and she can just use it to wash her phone off if she needs to. And then I got some Kleenex. It's a 3-pack, so I'm only gonna put 1 in the basket or in her tray, and I'll save the other ones for whenever we have people coming again. And then I also got her some other things in the food section that I'm going to put in the tray, and I'll show you at the end of this video what it looks like when I do put her tray all together. And I got that because I really want to find a way to let our older kids know that we're still here for them and that we appreciate them still. So during Christmas time, on Christmas Eve, our son and daughter-in-law always spend the night. So a lot of our adult kids will be coming back, and I just like to give them just a little pampering because, you know, they're out in the world and I don't get to see them every day. So I am going to pamper them when they come. So I'm really excited about this idea, and hopefully if you have some adult children, if they come and visit you or spend the night, maybe you could do something little like this too. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please click like below and also click subscribe and the little bell up here in the right hand corner so you'll be notified every week when I put up a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye!